Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Tuesday, April 18th, 2017 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is Om Kriyam Namah, which means my actions are aligned with cosmic law. And today we have the tightening of the T-square. However, the T-square is quite loose. It's a little loosey-goosey. So compared to what we have gone through with the cardinal T-squares, the cardinal cross energies, this is a pretty mild one, and it may be subtle in its energies. Now, subtle is kind of the theme of the day. It's kind of what I'm getting from the cards and even from this energy. Because this T-square has the moon connecting to Jupiter at 16 degrees, the moon connecting to Pluto at 19 degrees, which may be one of the more intense little connections, and then the moon squaring Uranus at 24 degrees. So there's quite an expanse through those energies. They're all going to be engaged throughout the day. It's close enough that it is still that T-square energy. However, it's loosey-goosey. So this is an opportunity for you to get a little loosier-goosier with this work. Now, what else came up with the subtlety is I have these two cards. I have the Rebel. So here we have this Rebel breaking through those chains, but I have Breakthrough in reverse. So my feeling with these cards and in alignment with this energy, this T-square being a little lighter than usual, is that things are going to be happening. Motion is happening. Things are in motion. Happenings are happening. However, it may kind of feel like the difference between this is such a funny image. Not everybody may get this. So when I was little, we had a printer, and we had printer paper that along the sides had those little white strips with the holes all down the side, and I loved those things. And if you you could wrap it around your wrist and make it a bracelet, all kinds of things. And so I was always doing little things like that as a little girl. But there's also the plastic, club bracelets, those kind of things. I have the same kind of thing with the little holes. To me, this is the difference between breaking off that little, paper bracelet that's just and you don't even know that it's missing versus trying to get that plastic one off. You actually need scissors or you kind of cut into your skin trying to get it off. It's that kind of energy. So it's not going to feel like this level of intensity where you're yeah, work's being done. This hurts. I don't like it, but work's being done. It's going to be more like, boop. But pay attention to that subtlety. And your work in this is to honor this Aries sun. This is the last full day of the sun in Aries. The sun will shift into Taurus afternoon on Wednesday. So last full day of Aries, last full day of honoring your I am. That's how we're being asked, what is your I am? Are you getting in alignment with that? Aligning with the subtle parts of your I am that maybe are a little bit quieter within you, but just as necessary to get yourself into alignment. And then that Capricorn moon, the moon's are you showing up? Are you showing up for the work that you have to do in order to get into this alignment? And I love this because this energy mantra today, Om Kriyam Namah, my actions are aligned with cosmic law. So often we hold ourselves back from our I am. So often we hold ourselves back from how we are meant to show up because we have the shoulds, we have the guilt, we have the mind energy, which is this is how it should be, this is what you should do, all those kinds of things. Sometimes based on your elders teaching you. Sometimes these are based on past life wounding. There's all kinds of things that promote that mind talk. But it's okay, wait, let me listen to the more subtle fire energy within me that's urging me, go this way. Honor this in you. And it's one of those things. It's just, and this may be really the lesson in this T-square is, can I honor my truth? What is true for me instead of honoring my fears? Can I honor what is truth? What is true for me instead of honoring the shoulds? Can I honor the way that I'm meant to be moving forward instead of this way that I have been moving that seems like the world wants me to do it, but it doesn't feel right? It's always getting alignment. Can you find the yum? Can you move back into, yes, this is aligned with me? And the yum with your alignment. Sometimes we have those false yums. We have the yums that want to fill the holes instead of the yums that are no, this is it. This is soul-led. So really paying attention to that which connects to your inner soul shine. I think that is going to be something we're going to be working on through this week. We have this moon in Capricorn connecting to Venus today. So Venus, here's that past lives energy again. Venus working in Pisces, now direct. We went deep into those lessons, released some of that karmic stuff, brought some healing, and now Venus is moving forward, that yin energy in purpose, on purpose. Healed, whole, holy, but still it's like, can you show up? Can you honor that flow? Can you honor the chaos within you that wants to give birth to a dancing star? Through this week, though, Venus is going to be building to a square with Saturn. And we have Saturn retrograde in Sagittarius. And Saturn retrograde in Sagittarius is taking us deeper into those truths, beliefs, these things that we have held evidence, like this is the truth. Reality says it's truth. And now we're like asking ourselves, well, is it really? Or is this the truth based on our perception, based on this old stuff, based on what we've trained our mind to be? So there's so much opportunity for breakthrough in this energy. It's just subtle. So don't think things aren't happening because it's not tough. Just because it's not a super, super, super tough T-square doesn't mean stuff's not happening. And just because I'm saying that it's, an easier one, it doesn't mean that this may not be a challenge, especially if you have any planets in alignment with any of these things. You may have some tests come up with this. I'm just saying in the scheme of things that we've worked with this T-square energy, this is a more mild one. So, to finish off, I have Bat. And Bat is darkness, letting go, death, leading to rebirth. That's that moon conjunct Pluto, transformation, rebirth. And I love what this says. Before emerging, Bat waits for the sun to set and the moon to rise. In the darkness, we can see all that was invisible in the daylight hours. The Bat is the master of the subtle senses. Here's that subtle energy of the underlying forces that cause some things to prosper and other things to fade. The Bat card shows up to signify the ending of a chapter and the closing of the door. The Bat comes in swiftly, encouraging us to move on. In just a few hours, a new day dawns. No more lingering in the past. And there's that past energy. When in balance, adapts, accepts, adjusts, out of balance, refuses to let go, reminisces to bring into balance. Watch the sunrise. Wow, I love that, bringing into balance energy. I also feel like you could watch the moon very easily to bring this energy into balance because I feel the moon has much light and love and wisdom to offer us. So, Om Kriyam Namah, I am aligned with cosmic law. That's it for today. Book a reading if you want to dive deeper into your personal chart, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.